And if the truth, you know, hurts someone, at least the truth will set me and everyone else free.
Cluck the claters, yeah, yeah. The lifestyle's not going anywhere. Lunchbox.
Hey everybody, it's me, Lil Lunchbox. Klobman is at work right now, and I've just been really struggling lately about if I was going to make this clitty or not, but I have not been keeping it 100 with you guys, and that is just not me. That is not who I am. As you all know, I am just always about giving it to you the way that it is, even if it's embarrassing or makes me look bad, whatever, you know. If it's the truth, I tell it like it is. And I have not been being honest about why we sent Lil Danish away. I'm really, really honestly so sorry for not being completely honest, because I don't know why this is like hard to do. Like, it's not that like deep, but I just feel like I'm very torn because I'm trying to protect my friend, but I'm not protecting another friend by not being honest. You guys were right that they're having an open carriage, you know, there is drama, but not in the way that I think a lot of you were thinking. It's not really drama between me and Klobman. Honestly, we're fine. Like, I'm not the jealous type, believe it or not. I was upset in the past because he lied about it, but it's consensual now and I'm all for it. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm like, I'm just gonna tell it, and I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm just filming it, at least will help me. So about a week ago, I did a live stream with my clone girl, Little Tomato Seed, aka Tressa. A few of you know her or have seen her comments a lot, and you know, she helps me run the page, and she is a major reason why Klobman and I got back together. She talked him into joining the lifestyle. She was there for him. She's one of my closest friends in the entire Corals. I love her to death. She is just a wonderful person who has had my back for a while now. And the live stream has since been taken down, but during the live, she called me and wanted to talk. I don't believe she knew I was doing a live when I started, but I told her and I was like, do you really want to talk about it now, whatever it is? And she said, I don't care. And I was like, okay, like, what's wrong? She basically said that she didn't like Lil Danish, and I was upset because I was like, you don't even know her. Then she said something about her being rude to her, or implied that she was, and I was like, what the cluck? But she didn't send me any screens. She was really evasive, and then she hung up on me, so I was just confused. She was upset because the live portrayed her in a way that she felt wasn't fair, although, you know, I told her it was a live, but some people, you know, like, when you're used to filming all the time, like, it was my bad. I should have stopped the live and just been like, what's going on? So I clucked up there. Point is, she did eventually send me screenshots, and Lil Danish was indeed not very nice to her. I don't cluck around with that shit. I just don't. I love Lil Danish. I really, really, truly do. We have a special bond, and we've gotten so close, but no one messes with Lil Tomato Seed. Nobody. So I was pissed, and I was like, you gotta go. Like, I was just so upset. I was so angry, and I wanted her gone. I didn't want her there anymore. And Klobman felt like he was in the middle, because I will say there was some jealousy involved, but it wasn't about me and Klobman. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because I don't want to. The point of this clitio is just, I don't feel like it was fair to any of us, honestly. Like, Lil Danish came out looking pretty good. Like, people are just being like, oh my god, you banished her, poor thing, like, this is so terrible. And meanwhile, Lil Tomato Seed, you know, she did get some hate comments and mail, and people DM me about her, and they were talking shit. They were like, what's wrong with this glitch? Why? She's jealous. All this shit, and they didn't even know the details. And so she looks bad. And then people are saying that Klobman and I are doing some, like, predatory shit, and that Lil Danish ran away, or that her clamly made her come home because of that, and some other. It was just like, it wasn't true, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people saying things that aren't true. Now, don't send Clate to Lil Danish or anybody, you know, like, she is a great person. She just, there are so many emotions involved in all of this. Like, I never said this was easy. I never said this was like the most amazing 100% smooth sailing thing that's going on, but like, it's not a disaster either, you know? Like, it's okay. I was upset, and that's why I said, did I make a mistake? Because like, maybe I jumped the gun and I shouldn't have been like, you gotta get out of here. But I was just like, Lil Tomato Seed is clamly, you know, but so is Lil Danish. So that's why I felt like, you know, maybe I clucked up. And I'm a very emotional person, as we all know, and I jump the gun sometimes. But I just felt like I had to protect Lil Tomato Seed, and I just felt so hurt that Lil Danish would do what she did. And I don't want to go into the details of what happened. It's not like that deep. It's not like, you know, I don't think she crossed the line in a way where I'm like, you're dead to me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was just heated, and I was upset that she acted like she didn't do anything when she could have just told me up front. Like, I was upset and explained it, and I would have been okay. You know, I'm a very understanding person. We could have talked it out, and I just really wish that she had spoken to me instead of like keeping it this like in the dark. And long story short, she was sent away because she broke a very vital rule in the clamly, and that is that you don't talk shit to or about other clamly members. Like, we support each other, you know, and sometimes clamly fights, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's just like, it was messy and it was drama, and like, that's why she looked so upset, because she, you know, she knew I was upset with her, and I was trying to like put on a happy face, but I also was gonna miss her, you know what I mean? Like, things had died down a bit, but like, I was already like, you know, it was just messy. It's just messy. I don't even know what to say. Like, again, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. Like, I don't want her to be upset with me, but I also just felt like I had to like clear the air. It just wasn't fair. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, being in the public eye, and I don't think it's that public, but like, even the slight public eye, it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure, and so many people are, you know, like I said, I don't really care if people talk shit about me, you know? Like, talk shit about me, make fun of me, roast me, whatever, you know? I put myself out there, but like, people who come into my life, I love to film everything, you know? Like, I want to document my life and shit, and like, they say they're up for it, but then when it's, the heat is too intense, like, they can't take it, and I get that, because that's human nature, but like, I feel like I have to clean it all up, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like maybe I'm making a mistake with this video, and I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not, but I feel like it's the right thing to do so that the truth is out there, and if the truth, you know, hurts someone, at least the truth will set me and everyone else free. Like, I just feel so stressed out lately. Maybe, I think it's for the best that Clobbin and I have time alone, but God, I miss her so much. I never knew. I've never missed anyone like this except Clobbin. Like, I miss her so, it really feels like there's a hole in my heart, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just gonna go. I don't know what the response to this will be. Probably not good, as usual. I don't know. I'm not thinking clearly, maybe, but I just, like, I had to get this off my chest. I clubbed Lil Tomato Seed so much, and I just didn't think it was fair that people thought that she was just being petty or lying about Lil Danish talking shit, because Lil Danish did talk some shit, and that's basically the gist of it, and I sent her away. And Clobbin was involved, but he was also just kind of like, he didn't know what to do, and it's a mess. It's a whole ass mess. So, y'all were half right. Drama, but not because of the reasons that you thought. It's also fucking convoluted and ugh. Alright, have a class day. Don't let the claters get you down. I'm exhausted, honestly. I'm gonna go.